Hello everyone, my name is John Britt. I'm the head football coach at St. James School in Hagerstown, Maryland. I'm happy to be participating in this first HESN event. I'm hoping that perhaps I can provide some information about St. James School and clear up some misconceptions about playing football in the United States. Canada has some fine athletes, and I'm lucky enough to have several Canadians on my roster this year. I would say for students that are looking to play football in college, I'd first of all say set your goal as high as possible, but also be realistic. It's a very competitive, field to try to get into college and play football at any level. So if Division I is your goal, then set that goal. But, don't be disappointed if, you have a lot of Division IIs that are looking at you. Again, ultimately, it's about playing the game. A very small percentage of players actually make it to play Division I, but, shoot for the stars. I'd also encourage them, regardless, to keep their grades up because no college wants to take a chance on a student if their grades do not show a good work ethic. Playing college ball and taking classes at the same time is very, very difficult. So you can be the greatest athlete in the world, but if you don't have good grades and your grades show a lack of effort, the schools aren't going to take a risk on you. There's just too many other options out there, too many other kids that maybe worked a little harder in class that they'd rather take a chance on them than somebody that's going to fail out. So keep your grades up, and remember, you can't wait until your senior year to take school seriously. That's something that needs to be done when you're a ninth grader. You don't want to have poor grades and up and down, GPA. Start off as a ninth grader. Keep your grades solid. Do well in school and so on. And I guess the last thing I'd want to say is, colleges today, they check the backgrounds of recruits. So, stay out of trouble. Keep your nose clean. They see what students post online on Twitter and Instagram, and they check those things. And like I said before, they do not want bad publicity because a student athlete makes poor choices and then goes out and shares these choices with the world. Again, I guess the last thing would be remember that even for the best athletes, at some point the game's going to end for you. So there's going to be a day you no longer can play, and then what are you going to do? So make sure you get into a good school, make sure you get a good education, you go to class and end up with a degree, and I think that's one of the things I love about St. James is, academics are first, and ultimately that's what's going to take you through the rest of your life.